The crazy gang of zoo buddies are back. This time they've joined the circus and they're racing across Europe, hoping to make it to New York City while avoiding an insanely evil animal control officer.
So, I should have done more research, but obviously this is based on a true story.
Yes.
That is correct, yes.
Almost like a documentary, really.
But all of the names of the animals have been changed.
It's the third Madagascar for Ben Stiller and Chris Rock, this time in 3D.
And it's number 3.
Yes.
Aha, so it's mandatory.
All we had to do is D it.
Yes. That's right.
You were
Knee slapper.
That's all it took. Adding on the D.
I love animation.
Chris went on record at the Academy Awards about how easy this gig is.
It's the easiest job in the world.
It's easy compared to work. Somebody has to clean up this room later.
Yeah, well,
Who's got a harder job? Me, sounding like a zebra, or somebody cleaning this room?
Well, you know, they film you as they always are, there's always a camera. So sometimes a movement or a gesture will end up in the film.
Martin Short joins the cast as Stefano.
Name a city, I played it.
Duluth.
Never.
Martin feels the comedy in animation these days is improving.
It's actually a throwback to, if you look at the old Warner Brothers, Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck, they're pretty brilliant and ahead of the times.
David Schwimmer and Jada Pinkett are once again Melman the giraffe and Gloria the hippo. David got his very first gig in Minnesota, a small part in the '92 indie film Crossing the Bridge.
Did you think at that time, did you have an idea where your career was gonna go?
Oh God, no. I mean, we were just theater. You know, it was like literally one of my first paid jobs as an actor. So I was so close to Chicago. I was there for a couple of days in Minneapolis, and then back to Chicago then.
And yes, Melman and Gloria are still in love.
The idea that no matter what one looks like or where one comes from, that the possibility of love has absolutely no limits. So I think that's one of the treasures of animations for adults and kids alike, is that it gives you an opportunity to absorb certain messages, you know, unconsciously.
Yeah.
Instead of like, we're gonna make a movie about, you know, people who can be together from different cultures, you know? It's like...
And don't blame Chris if this little ditty gets stuck in your toddler's brain.
Circus, Afro, circus, Afro, circus, Afro, polka dot, Afro.
How does that song go?
I'm saving my voice because I got it.
But that...
Polka dot.
Madagascar 3, Europe's Most Wanted, is a lot of fun, colorful, action-packed, and at moments wildly funny. Frances McDormand, by the way, has lost her Fargo accent to play the wicked French villain, and she's good at being bad. There's plenty for the kids to laugh at and parents to enjoy. Sometimes the story is just a little too silly, but heck, I give Madagascar 3 a solid 3.5 out of 5 Rusties.